So, Mr. Nathan from Microsense, chess players, friends. I'm very happy to be here, specifically for the felicitation of the three youngsters. But also, I really applaud Microsense's support for all these youngsters. It's quite an impressive list, and it really makes life easier. We have a lot of talent, but this sort of heads up systematic coaching, the ability to work with someone like Kramnik, it's going to make a huge difference. And I think what I really like is that this is very patient and long-term support. And as he said, we have agreed to see how I can help his vision to generate a lot of champions in India and see how we can take that forward. So I'd like to congratulate first Indian, let's say, because he finished his title in March. I've been following his games for a while, like with most of the youngsters here, and I don't know which is the next tournament he's going to play. Sitges, right? Yeah. So well, good luck for that, and time going forward. The other two grandmasters, Preetu Gupta in July and Raunak now in October. I actually played with them in the Isle of Man. Preetu and me were sitting next to each other for the second round, and yeah, congratulations to Preetu as well. He had a slightly tough tournament in Isle of Man, but I'm sure he's waiting to bounce back. And the third one is obviously Raunak Sadhwani. Him I've actually met even a couple of years back at a school event, but then I played him last year in the Isle of Man, and it was a longish game, and I had to try and win the end game at the end, but let's say for at least 2 or 3 hours I was really hoping for a draw at least. So, very difficult game. And there are really lots and lots of youngsters today, helpfully all sitting in orange. And there are quite a few colleagues from my Tal playing days as well. And by the way, Mr. Nathan and his brother, Mr. Subramaniam, say that they used to see me at the Tal Chess Club when I was 11 and 12 years old. I'm afraid I don't remember them that well, but it's nice that they have this connection going back all the way then. So again, I'm happy that a lot of our youngsters are getting help and support. It puts your mind at ease, and I think in this room alone we could field a very good Olympiad team. Definitely one of the top 10 teams because the amount of talent we have. And one more group that I would like to congratulate. I mean, especially the grandmasters, you have to congratulate their parents. Some days back, I came across an old photo of my mother, and it was in the 85 Bilwara tournament. And she's doing this typical thing. There's a kind of sofa there. She's putting her bag down, and she's pulling out a book. And obviously, I'm going to start the tournament a few meters away. And then I saw Preetu's and Raunak's mother in Isle of Man, sitting in a sofa outside the hall, of course. And so we were discussing training methods and things like that, and what is it Kramnik does, what he would teach them, and so on. And I was explaining how chess has evolved a lot these days. The training tools have changed, methods have changed, and so on. But for parents, fathers as well, I think we can say that the job description hasn't changed at all. Bring a good book. That seems to be the key. Don't watch too closely. Just check the result towards the end. So once again, congratulations to the youngsters and the other ones that who are not being felicitated, including them. And thanks everyone. I hope we'll have this happy occasion of congratulating our youngsters on many successes in the future as well. Thank you.